Uh, Here I am. Wow. I'm gonna be honest. I zoomed up so that I could do like a little joke about mouthwash, right? Because you know you do like the little thing that you do with mouthwash, right? And I tried to do that with my water, and I wanted to do that when we're starting so that we can be like, oh yeah, funny mouthwash, haha, right? Just like the game. But I ended up choking on the water and coughing really bad, and now I have a really bad headache. Oh, I'm such a fragile little cat boy. But do you want to get started on the game? Because we can get started on the game. Uh, I think that's a lot better than dwelling on this headache. Mhm. Maybe for YouTube, I'll make a little accurate simulation of what happened. I'm sure nothing will go wrong with that. Hmm. Now then, let's actually boot up the game. Yeah, hello, Roland Lol. Nice to see you again. Oh, now it's not the weekend, so now there aren't as many people in the chat, which is fair enough, really. But also now I'm playing a game where I have to set up the primary audio capture again because, my god, why can't things ever just work when I press go? Well, luckily I got it this time. Because I want to do the thing where I'm booting up the game and you have like the little like Doro screen, right? Where it's like, please insert new game. That's what it looks like when you don't have a DVD inside a DVD player, right? Where it's like, please put in something or something, right? And I wanted to have that because I thought it looked cool, but apparently it's just causing problems with the sound capture. So here we are, mouthwashing. I did play this at the Steam Next Fest, so I do know how the first 30 minutes goes, which is making me a little bit... I was watching someone earlier today who said that they weren't going to play it because they already played the demo, because it was 40 minutes and they didn't want to go through the demo again, like the demo content. And it's like, I think that's kind of understandable, but this is a story-based game, and I heard it's actually not that long, so we'll see how it goes. I thought it was really cool. I love the art style. I love the sound design. I like the low resolution thing it's got going on, but I do wonder how it looks like if you actually tried to play it natively. Hopefully this tiny little viewport that I've got on my overlay kind of simulates the feeling. That said, let's get started. I think it's saying continue because we already played the demo, but we are going to start a new game because I don't have the recording of the demo. I gotta be more, ready to actually save things and do stuff. Yeah. Pony Express Long Haul Space Freighter Tulpar. Crew 5. What's Space Odyssey? Because I was thinking, like, I'm gonna say something like, oh, this is like a little, like, Space Odyssey intro, but I don't actually know what a Space Odyssey is. I'm not that cultured. I hope this hurts. Yeah, I remember. I remember what goes on. Do you remember what goes on? It's about to get violent. And the violence begins. Kind of. 0 days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with the unknown mass. I sure know how to do that. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect the vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Cool. Let's disengage the autopilot. Oh, I guess that doesn't do that. Cool. Can't let anyone in. Okay. So what am I doing now? Am I just like turning off the autopilot? Nothing else to be done. Am I just waiting? Pony Express Protection Kit. Protection Kit. Protection Kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. I think we should hide that for some reason. Anya. Cool. Why do I have Anya's card in there? Take emergency key. Yes, sir. Anything else I can click in here? A length of nylon rope. I guess now we're gonna do a little funny wunny. Disengage autopilot. Crash imminent. This is gonna be so funny. Imagine they'll make videos on this crash. Just like all the videos they made on the little Titanic submarine. All he says, don't be daft. Don't be daft, don't be daft. I'm not being daft, I'm just feeling a little silly today. Rise and shine, giddy up, galaxy. I don't think this was in the demo, actually, now that I think about it. I think the demo started with the little Anya bit sometime after the crash, right? Ooh. Spooky flickering lights. This is definitely like someone's nightmare. Being in a cold space coffin, hurtling through space. You know? I remember this part from the demo as well, where you're going through all the hallways and you're just looking at the silly UPS mascot for for all eternity. Imagine working at UPS and they decide, hey, you know what? We need to boost worker morale. Let's get a mascot. And what would the UPS mascot be, right? I've heard all sorts of like horror stories from like UPS drivers in America where it's like people will try to rob the trucks like while they're parked and stuff, which is kind of crazy to think about. But ooh. I did hear that pizza delivery drivers actually have a higher mortality rate answering calls than policemen do in America, which is really, really twisted. I wonder if anyone's made a horror game about that. Survive as a pizza delivery driver. You can probably find a few like that on itch.io. Beep boop. I'm sure the red light means something, but I'm not really feeling it right now. It's kind of ruining the mood, you get what I mean? I prefer my mood lighting a little pink. A little red. Well, not a little red pink or something. I don't know, crimson? Is that what you would call my colors? 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Swansea. We ain't touching that damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! With a touch of orange, yeah, like the sunset in the background here. You don't have to. It helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... You were a goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. It has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, doors should have an alternate access code. It can only be uncovered using a code scanner device, and only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find a scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. I like Daisuke. He looks cool. Right. So yeah, now this is more demo stuff. I really like the touch with like all the foam, like the anti-crash foam that happens when the thing's like falling apart. Also, it's lagging a bit, and I think I know why it's lagging a bit. Am I winning? I'm trying to win, but there seems to be frame rate issues. Performance issues rather, and I'm worried that I know exactly what's causing it. So do you guys mind if I step away from the PC for a little moment to fix this? Because I'm going to have to turn off the stream if I want to fix this. So we'll fix it. We'll fix it real fast. All right. See you guys in a bit. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. It's a little awkward without the captions helping me figure out if the mic's muted or not. I need to figure out if there's a plugin for OBS that will, you know, tell me if the mic's muted. I think that'd be really good. But yeah, anyway, as I was just saying, we're all stuck on this Space Hulk hurtling through space with our own thoughts. And I'm Jimmy. I'm actually Rice Cake, but I'm also Jimmy in this instance. And we're stuck here with Swansea, Anya, Daisuke, and the captain, whose name I haven't quite figured out yet. And I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm a little choked up from trying to swallow mouthwash in celebration of this game coming out. Hi, dude. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want to rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much fruit do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. He might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll press the ladies, too. I mean, it would, right? Like, I'm sure people care more about the guy who's been stranded in space for, like, an entire year more than they care about the guy who hasn't been stranded in space for an entire year. That's like a story you can tell, like, every pub that you go to. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Well, you don't have to use toilet paper. We got plenty of other things, I'm sure. Can't be too cold if you're wearing t-shirts. Right, we'll start using blankets instead. Don't shit your blanket. Don't shit your bed. Please don't. Oh, hello. You look like the captain. You've sure seen better days, haven't you? Your dental looks really good, though. Let me take a good close look at those teeth. Aw, damn. Is there a reason that they're keeping them alive? Did I shit the bed? I've never shat the bed before. Hold on a second. There's something weird. A weird bug that I've never seen before here. What do I do with this thing? Okay, well, I'm just gonna put you down somewhere where I can't see you. Okay. Strange. I've never seen a bug like that before. It looked like one of those husk things. You don't believe me for some reason? Oh well, too bad. I'm not gonna take a picture. Just use your imagination. Hi, Anya. You're Anya, right? He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely folded up. It's a horror game, Katarm. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. Is his name Curly? But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I I was hoping you could help me with Captain. Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication? People have to be worth their titles. Yeah, I guess he's not worth the captain title anymore since he steered the ship into the meteor. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. Jimmy is being a little passive-aggressive here, isn't he? Maybe he's rightfully pissed. I'll take care of it. So now we gotta stuff painkillers in his gullet, right? These are all we have left. Can I, like, just take the painkillers for myself and not do anything with them? Danger. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. What's the point of the vent, though? Thank you for the head pats, Ray. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, my throat's a little banged up, guys. For those of you who are just coming in, I tried to do a water gurgling joke at the start of the stream as like, oh, I'm using mouthwash to celebrate the mouthwashing stream, but I ended up just choking on the water and giving myself a headache. Probably on brand for this game since the theme of this game seems to be all about pain. Joke fail? It's its own kind of bit when you think about it. His mouth is closed. Open your mouth. Here you go, man. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. And it's a horror game, by the way, Katarm. Did I say that already? Live through the pain, man. Could have choked on your own saliva. I've done that sometimes. Care to listen. Excuse me, sorry. I'm out of here. The video juegos are going very well. Well, I mean, this is the second video juego I've played since I came back, so... I have played this before, and it is madly uncomfortable, like it is right now. What is the history? Oh, the one you redeemed before I went on hiatus. That's something that I've got on the back burner, for sure. I'm still figuring out what to do about it. Because... yeah, the Korean boyfriend in the cop car. Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out at some point, for sure. It's just a matter of... there's some other things I would need to establish first with YouTube and Twitch and all this other stuff. But I do need to get around. I will get around to yours, Cool Ghosts, and Kataru's videos, because those two have videos as well, and I do have them written down and recorded somewhere. Not recorded as in I've already voiced them. It's just a matter of, you know, figuring these things out. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. I don't think that's what she wants to hear, man. Well, you still want to keep... How do you think he did it? Hope I'm feeling better. I actually came out of the first stream with mixed feelings, but I think that I know why I had mixed feelings about it, so I think I can come back stronger from that. It's just a matter of finding my stride and figuring out, you know, everything that I need to be doing now that I'm back. Because I wasn't streaming while I was gone, and I wasn't figuring things out live on stream. Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. You try to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Yes, the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. Still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Take as much time as you need, Anya. Now then, let's go figure out that code scanner. I'm sure Daisuke has something else to say, but he looks like he's happy just chilling on his own. Yeah, I really need to start taking my time with a lot of things. I think I kind of don't want to bog the stream down too much with like what's going on behind the scenes, especially. I did kind of splurge a little bit on Discord about what it was, you know, what I was thinking about. But you know, it's a matter of just finding my stride in the end. Hi. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit's covered in foam. Yeah, don't worry, I'll get it. What's this say? Entry strictly prohibited to unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass into hull will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach will be deducted from crew pay. Loss of code scanner will be deducted from crew pay. Very cool. Man. I think as kids, some people would have, like, dreamed or, like, thought about how cool it would be to go in a submarine, right? Because it's like, oh, that's just something you never experience in your day-to-day life, right? You get your little submarine toy that you put in your bathtub, and you're like, man, I wish I could be a submarine IRL. Maybe not be a submarine, but, you know. Oh, it's right there. I didn't talk to Swansea because I was just, like, talking to myself the entire time. Anya's ID card is gone. I wonder what that means. It's the code scanner thing. Here. Nothing else we can click. There's nylon rope over there. The fact that the rope can be inspected makes me think that there's actually going to be something significant to do with the rope. This pipe must have broken off during the crash. Like the rope's going to be used for something else. Maybe it's foreshadowing, you know? Something goes wrong, you're dead. That is true. I mean, not all submarines are built like the one that, you know, got crushed looking at the Titanic. That's still a really scary thing that happened there. Swansea hasn't let anyone in the utilities since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. Well, then why is he guarding it if it's filled with foam? It's gonna be blocking the thing? I thought he was gonna be blocking the thing. Oh, damn it. I forgot to talk to him. Now I don't know what he was gonna say before. Hi, Daisuke. What do you guys think we've been shipping? With spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. No yapping loud. Well, get on with it. Yeah, we missed something. I'm sorry. I'll try not to make that mistake again. So, this is all you. I want to duly note it that I had no involvement in this. Alright, man. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water, please. Man, I hope it's either any of those things too. So, Captain only, used to reveal codes across the toolbar. Let's take a look. 4517. So what happens if you put in the code when you haven't actually checked what it is? Because I think that was a question I floated during the Steam Next Fest demo, but I had other games to go through at the time, right? Oh, everyone moved while I was looking away. That's a lot of boxes. Now the big reveal. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, this is the start of the demo. Oh, they rearranged it. Okay. Are you listening? Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, someone doesn't have their libido under control on this ship. Maybe, you know, horses. The horses are the mascot for the space UPS, the space delivery service. They're called Pony Express, and they have like a bunch of horses on their posters and stuff. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? Known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. You can't expect me to perform miracles. Must be something to do with the vent. Maybe he was asked to, like, repair something in there. Not sure what it means, but it sounds like fun. Oh, that was Anya's, that's not Curly's line, sorry. Good luck, Captain. Yeah, good luck. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. That's definitely new. Unless we're not actually going to see what Jimmy looks like, because I don't remember what Jimmy looks like. And here's the ship, all nice and clean with nice lights. Warning, property of Pony Express open only in case of emergency. Giddy up. Just like all the other posters. I wonder if the lights change with the time of day on the 24-hour clock. So it was sunset before, and so all the other lights were orange. Does that mean the lights are going to, like, light up when we go back to the present time and it, like, changes days? Because I'm sure there's going to be more to it. The door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock, though. Oh, right, you can sprint in this game. Gotta go fast. You'd be loud as hell running on all these metal grates and stairs, though. I don't think it'd be this chill. Jimmy! Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Silpor's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. This is the first time we see Jimmy, right? Because I don't think you see him in the demo. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Because you know that you will need to. I think that's what I was thinking when I played the demo. Oh, they have a sprint button. That means you're going to have to run around. And count there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. Well, I do have to talk to Swansea. X. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 1, 7. Dang, okay. That must be really funny, though, if you can take the axe out and just, like, beat the shit out of everyone here. Well, I can see the issue. Kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How'd that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Why would I need a code for an axe? Because you don't want an employee breaking into the axe case and, you know, deciding to murder everyone in the middle of this 1-year-long space voyage. Seems like Swansea's teaching Daisuke the basics. Got a long way to go. It's like a little circuit board. Manage your cables. I remember back in school we did a little bit of, you know, these kinds of electricity boards like that. You know, just to learn how electricity worked, but never did anything past school with that. Was never really a science student. That said, code scanner required. Okay. 2609. So could you, like, speedrun this if you wanted to? 2609. Like, just getting through all the codes as quickly as possible. That's my axe, thank you very much. Can't use this here. Oh, okay. I have to get closer. It's not like I can equip it. Oh. I think I got it. Yeah! Hang in there, yeah? Alright. Oh, shit. What happens if I hit him? Should I hit him? Can I hit him? Or do they, like, just automatically hit the foam? Aww. A game like this needs to have multiple endings where you just do, like, the worst thing possible. Youch! Oh, strong stuff, huh? Maybe he did get hit by the axe. Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? Don't say that about your coworker, Daisuke. You're supposed to, you know... I know you're an intern and everything, but you gotta learn cooperation. We gotta make sure all the gears in this machine are turning just right, you know? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. Can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. It's okay to be big, boss. My gramps was super huge. And he lived until like 60. I think I told the story about a guy... Oh, actually, I think I saw a video recently about a guy who like lived up to 80 and he still looked fit as a fiddle because he's been exercising every day since he was like 40 or something. Crazy stuff. Take it on, you're diagnosed you were being sane then. Just off-center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. Said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Now I want to give Jimmy like a, you know, little redneck voice. Let's go to the cockpit. Coolio. Which way's the cockpit again? I'm the captain of the ship and I don't know where the cockpit is. Here it is. Weird place for a cockpit. Running on through. Uh-oh. Mario 64 moment. Instead of endless stairs, it's going to be an endless cockpit. Actual Mario 64 moment! Well then. Well, this isn't a backwards long jump though, unless I look down from here, right? And I pretend that I've got my feet under myself and I'm actually walking up the stairs, right? And I can do a backwards long jump like this. Yahoo! Yeah. We'll just walk like this and pretend we're going up the endless stairs, up to Bowser's level, or whatever it is. I haven't actually played Mario 64 yet. I've been thinking that I should stream it, actually, because that's one of the first console games that I played. But I didn't remember the Nintendo 64 very well. I have a feeling that Curly's not mentally sound. Let me out. Let me out! Oh well. Take the fall. You won't die. Dark Souls moment. Big pool of blood. I haven't seen something like this since I was in Perth. Wow. The way the stars reflect on the sea of blood. Sure makes humanity look bigger than the galaxy, doesn't it? See it laid out like this. That's a skull. That looks like a skull, straight up. Ooh, the evil Nebula Galaxy has descended upon the humans once again. Plans to take over the universe. But the 5 brave space warriors on Tulpar are here to put a stop to its plans. However, they can't find this code scanner anymore to find their Super Sentai belts to activate the, you know what I'm getting at. I need to learn to finish my bits. Emergency, emergency, the Skull Nebula is attacking the ship. Believe me though, guys, I'm really getting into this. I know I'm like faffing about at the moment, but... Look, Curly. Ladders. Look to the light at the end of the tunnel, Curly. Oh, that's the sun. Oh, my bad. We're getting vaporized. Never mind. Well, can't do much about that, can we? Oh, a door. Let's have a little sprint through the infinite void. You guys ever had a dream like this? I haven't. My dreams are usually like what just happened. Or there's something crazy or weird. I actually had a dream that I had a live stream recently. Right? But I actually can't remember what it was. Sorry, I had to check auto mod. Hey, sir. We're finally in the cockpit. Can't just make something up for this? It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. Wait, so they skipped over what he said. So what did he say then? That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. Well, with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking. Is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? Good long hull freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, I figured out. Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. Reach the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that, yeah. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Ha! You should write that on the psych eval. Incoming message! We're gonna find out the Skull Nebula's weakness. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. See you later. Hey Undead Sloth, hey A-Pop. How are you two doing? How goes the dental hygiene? It's going pretty well. Not sure how much this has to do with dental hygiene yet, outside of what I've seen in the demo. But, oh no. It's the lifelong dream of every warehouse owner. All these boxes stacked together and neatly sorted in all the right places. Oh, what's that? An unauthorized object is in the middle of the road? Wait a minute. This is gonna develop into a nightmare? Think of the forklifts that might get damaged. But
business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, comfortable working conditions. High wages and steady employment. First aid and health protection.
Lol.
Accident and life insurance. Time off for vacation.
Wait a minute. Was the captain trying to get life insurance?
Profitable business can
Was that the plot of this game this whole time?
Own his own home and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a
Next channel. It is like when the Discovery Channel's talking about space and all the different wonders of space, like, here's how a black hole could explode the nearest planet. And this is what it would look like if you had the smell-o-vision of a dog.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings.
Look, inside the atom, the future and potential of mankind. Although I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be in the mitochondria. That's what Parasite Eve taught me. Next channel. Ah yes, the Metal Sheet channel. One where they're just banging on metal, I guess. Noises. All right, it's like a little freezer, like the one we saw in Half-Life. Dude, I actually don't remember what it's called, like the butcher's freezer or something, where they keep all the pork and stuff. Dude, I need to go take like English lessons. I feel like my vocabulary is slipping day by day. I'm sure it'll recover bit by bit now that I'm streaming again and talking to people again, but I really need to do more off stream. Oh no, a workers' strike! We need to suppress this by giving cocaine to all the workers so they forget about everything that just happened. Meat locker? Yeah, that's the one. Enormous profits only. Even makes the weather perfect every day. That's definitely some kind of hallucinogenic. That would definitely quell a workers' strike if you ask me. This is a strange channel. It's just TV static. I guess we're done with that then. But what's behind the TV? Dragon Breath mouthwash. We did it, guys. Mouthwashing TM. All the mouthwash you could ever think of in the world. Holy shit! Pumpkin. Skeleton! Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Isn't it crazy that the 2 out of 2 games that we've streamed so far in Rice Cake Season 5.5 have had skeletons in them? What do you think the skeleton represents in the psyche of whoever's going through this trouble right now? Dragon Breath presents revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. All day fire fresh. Wait, so all the boxes in the warehouse is all mouthwash. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All this for mouthwash? So I'm getting the voices really mixed up. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. I'm sorry for ruining your immersion by ruining my throat at the start of the stream. I promise I will do better in my pre-stream prep. Do not try to gargle water. Thank you for the hydration and the head pats. Hold on, I think I need a little bit more water, and maybe gargling might help. Hold on a second. All right, I feel a little better now. Suppose we'll smell good at least? That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. But what are you doing? Stop that! You're right on the money, Roland. Woo-wee! Oh, shut up. I'm just an old Carter taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here, here. Guess anyone can get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Oh, Daisuke lost his eyes after that. I wonder if that's actually like a loading thing. Break the news. Oh, are we playing as we're playing as Curly now. Okay. I want to take my sweet time here. Is Curly gonna have another dissociative episode coming up here? Non-linear storytelling? A little bit. Holy shit! Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face! Gotcha! Cheers! Wow. What's the, occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one birthday party per trip? Well, who's telling? Well, I mean, I guess if the cake's gonna expire, like if there's like one cake that's like super preserved and like super freeze-dry stuff, then like sure, why not, I guess. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend even to your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. Oh, making the cake. Recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Oh, so don't slack off too much or something. It did just say that it's Curly's duty to make the cake, so maybe it's just the whole thing of like... he has to use the code scanner for literally everything that happens on the ship, right? So... oh no, we have to make a cake. Table and contents. Water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Cake, drink, meat pie, bread, spaghetti, bolognese, carbonara, alfredo. That's a pretty good selection if you ask me. I could live off of pasta for like a really long time if I wanted to. Cole's Delights. So water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Oh. Nutrition pouch. Water. 3142. Gelatin 4213. Restricted item. Sweetener. I guess I'll take a look at that in a second. I have to see what the cake recipe is. Oh, it's sweetener. Mix water and gelatin to make the cake base. Then just mix it with sweetener. Well, that can't be too hard, right? 2341. So, where is the sweetener? Well, first of all, let's take water packet, and there should be... Why'd this have to happen today? Where's the gelatin? Well, I'm gonna turn off this code scanner. Sorry, my... Even after all that water... Where is the gelatin? You. Not now. I'll talk to everyone, see if they know anything about the gelatin. Hey, Jimmy. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. Dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Is that it? I heard they used to provide unrestricted amounts of sweetener and karaoke machines for halls. Things got violent. With sweetener? Must be some really insane artificial sweetener then. I don't know anyone that's gone insane drinking Diet Coke, that's for sure. I think you need to use the code scanner. You're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? You gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. Find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. Okay, so the thing is, where is it? I guess I have to put water packet there first. And then there's a sweetener somewhere. No, not a sweetener. You Daisuke? You know where the... Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless... That must be some really good sweetener then. The most, like, infectiously sweet thing I've ever had was not actually some kind of, like, cheap fast food snack or something like that. It was actually a dessert wine. A dessert wine that was... You're only supposed to drink a small amount. But... You're only supposed to drink a small amount, and I had like this tiny, tiny glass that was like barely the size of my thumb. And I drank it, and it was just like an instant sugar and alcohol overload, and I really, really didn't enjoy it. Might this have to happen today? Where is... Am I like not supposed to look for it? Because there should just be like gelatin, right? Unless I'm like meant to screw this up. Or it's in the cockpit. I'm gonna leave. Probably in the cockpit. Need to tell. It's not in the cockpit. Alright. I did do some foreshadowing in the Discord that I'd probably get lost trying to play this game. And somehow I managed to do it in a single room. And... Surely there's a... Oh, I am so dumb. 4213. This is the thing. 4213. It's like some kind of producer thingamajig. Okay. 2341. 2341. Do you think they just like eat the packs of sweetener? Like straight up raw when they had it before? Because it was like so addictive? A mockery of sugar. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. Put the sweetener in there. Calls it a mockery of sugar. Makes me wonder what kind of, like, stuff's in there. It's certainly not... certainly not whatever they put in Coke Zero. Hey! Da 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 da. Everyone's all seated already. Gotta make a speech. Stevia sweetener. I didn't say stevia. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? I'm gonna crash the ship in 2 days. That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And where the punchline? I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last man crude freighter companies. Oh, they've been getting replaced by AI in their jobs, I see. Writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait till we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Yeah, Curly wanting to leave the job. Stevia as a sweetener. Oh, that's what you meant. My bad. Sorry, I'm not really well versed in like artificial food products. I had known. I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life. And you never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine, Mommy and Daddy will have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, head for bigger and better, right? Yeah, bigger and better meteors. Just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. It's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandoned the crew but remained the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Well, I mean, they've got like half a year to like figure out what they're gonna do once they're off the ship, right? Large kitchen knife regulations say I should keep it locked up behind the scanner. I bet you like $10 this is gonna like start bleeding. The cake's gonna start bleeding. Watch. Oh, never mind. 3 months after the crash. Are we not going to get that last bit from the demo where we had to feed cake to Curly then? Still asleep. Check on Curly. I wonder why Jimmy feels the need. Oh, and I guess they're all drinking mouthwash now because it's all over the place. Bottles of mouthwash over and over. Keep sleeping outside utility. I guess that's Swansea's bed. He feels the need for speed. Caesar, I'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Let's take those painkillers, why not? Hey man. Don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Can I not give it to him myself? How's it going, Smooth Skin? Yeah, he'll be right as rain once we get back to land, I'm sure. I wonder what inspired the foam, because I know Prey has, you know, the glue gun that does sort of this thing where it makes hardened foam. But I feel like it came from something before that. Like, something else inspired it. Oh, was it The Incredibles that had it? Because I remember in The Incredibles, the bad guy, what's his name? Invincible Boy Wonder. Incredible Boy Wonder. Swansea hasn't let anyone utility since Crash. Yeah. I remember that, and where the bad guy had these, you know, shot those little cannons to, like, trap heroes, and the thing would always work. Hi, guys. What's with the axe? No, I understand completely. That's how it has to be. Hmm? Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Getting drunk off his ass. Don't you worry, Captain. Making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Ah, no. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Getting a lot of use out of that right now? Force a habit. Don't overthink. I wonder if they even noticed we're missing back at headquarters. I take a rescue skip. I take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert and try to find us. It's not inconceivable. Suppose you're right. Anything new in the utility closet? Probably not. I mean, why would they change anything in there? Cat got my tongue? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I've always been bad at talking. I don't think I actually stumbled that much on yesterday's stream, did I? Yesterday was just me not actually talking much at all because I was getting so distracted all the time. Right? Asuka, you still sleeping? Still sleeping. Got a Game Boy and a little gaming magazine. It's got a little Glorpo on it. He's playing his favorite game, Glupshit 05. Return of the Bith. Hey man, you good? Can you talk? I'm gonna shove these in your mouth. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. Hope these make you feel fucking better. I was talking fine? I mean, I feel like I could have done more. He's fighting back! Get him! Beat his ass. Take those painkillers for yourself and have a good meal as you like. You're fine. You're completely 100% fine. I mean, probably not, but, you know, there aren't that many people left to say otherwise. This is the demo part. Hi, Curly. We should have some. Why, it's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try to make my life one where I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love, but other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So, if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Find a knife. Well, I'm sure it won't be too hard to find in all this mess. Oh dear. This is enough mouthwash to live off of if, you know, if your organs didn't shut down after, like, day 30. I was just thinking, like, do people, can people, like, live off of, like, purely liquid foods? And then I remembered that Soylent still exists. How do people feel about Soylent these days? Certainly haven't seen any memes about Soylent. You know, the kind of memes that people would make about Soylent. Not that it's really any of my business what people decide to sustain themselves with, but I'm having, you know, a great time having a plate of pork and beef whenever I feel like it, you know? Air fryers have made things very, very easy, you know? And I think these guys could have probably really, really used an air fryer. What would happen if you, like, superheated the sugary, awful mouthwash? You'd probably get the ethanol out, because the ethanol would be flammable. Actually, what would happen if you set fire to the warehouse? Would it just combust the entire ship? That's a major hazard, isn't it? To have, like, a largely flammable section of boat. I see, with my many little eyes, a man who's lost control of his life. As a cat, however, I only have 2 eyes, but that's still more than 1. I guess? It's giving me the chills. I wonder if this is actually like the future and not some, like, insane illusion like what Curly was having. Because Curly's the only one so far that's actually had, like, the illusions, right? Well, no, the eyeball was 100% an illusion. And so was this, I imagine. It's probably just a really bad nightmare. Guy doesn't want to, like, see his ship filled full of mouthwash. You ready, man? I'm ready. Oh. Didn't want to see the end of that, I suppose. Check on the crew. Can't imagine everyone's doing so hot. Oh. You look like you could use a taxi home, man. Good? Got anything in your pockets? Urgh. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. Just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. Just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone, if that's okay. Sorry. Imagine like making a brick out of the mouthwash though, like a little food brick. That might be okay, right? Surely. Still no one allowed in there. I wonder if anyone's in the cockpit. Swansea would have used the axe to like go through some of the foam by now, right? Surely. No one's in here. Anything in the closet? Nope. Not even a bit of foam. There is rope though. Can't take the rope yet. So, wait. If the ship was going forward into the meteor, then only the front of the ship would hit the meteor, right? Then surely the thrusters at the back would still work. But maybe all the systems are all scrambled and jammed up, so nothing works anymore. Because clearly this foam has held everything together and has prevented the cargo from getting destroyed and the crew from turning into, you know, space mush. Bottles are piling up. Hey. You good, Anya? Anya. Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. Probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. They don't show what Jimmy looks like. They don't want to show what Jimmy looks like in the present time. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? I was foamed up, didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. Yeah, that's the problem. Definitely. I think it's worth the risk. Nothing else is an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the yaks. I don't think Swansea liked the pony. Poor thing. I'm sure it deserved it, though. I'd get sick of looking at a company mascot for an entire year, too. Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing, this was entrusted to me by our previous, tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try to get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh ho, I heard all about it. You looked to pull the plug on this party early. Trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Is it gonna foam up around the axe? Think I already feel this ship tumbling through space again. Back to the future. Oh, well, we're safe then. We're fine. Swansea employee card. Yeah, he's definitely all screwed up. Poor guy. Because he's the one with the family, right? Out of everyone here. See the foam by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Alright. Medical we go then. I remember where medical is. This is like a... This ship has like a closed loop. And I'm already having trouble navigating it. Oh, wait. somewhere towards medical, right? So like here? No, wait. In here. There it is. Alright, chop them up. So many painkillers. Isopropyl alcohol. Let's give that to Swanson. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. I'm sure we won't diverge. Can't use this here. Damn it! Damn it. Okay. This isn't one of those super crazy. How'd you get there before me? Or maybe when I was like busy looking at that, she was already here. Oh wow, Jim, you did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but would you give Curly his painkillers? Still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now. But I'm trying to actually fix things on you. Vegito hazard? Getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the foam, but not too much. Best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. 'Cause the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can... I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Well, Jimmy is certainly upset. I think he has a good reason to be upset. I mean, personally, I would probably just put this guy out of his misery. I don't know what's going to happen with the due process when, you know, we finally get down to business, right? Oh, I can't give him the mouthwash. I'm sure he'd really love it, though. X? No. Alright, fine. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. You tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You're a good captain, Curly. Be one again. Get us both through this. I mean, I'm sure his captain days are over. I don't think he's got much to live for after this. I do know that there are people who end up like this and end up living like long lives. I mean, not 100%, but... Uh-oh. 6 hours until judgment. Jimmy! Get the fuck out here! What am I doing? Can't hide. Gotta chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Oh. Hey, man. I don't think you're getting through that. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. Couldn't believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. Back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. Literally. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Why not just turn the ship around? We don't have to make this delivery. We're not gonna get arrested. We're just gonna get fired from the company that's already going bankrupt. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door but not on the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. "5 months after the crash." Oh! The screen is stuck on the evening screen now because Swansea broke it. Maybe. Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Maybe she'll run out of sanity? Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya! Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the medkit? Anya? Is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all a little stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us. Didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake. This is my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya! What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone else. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like, super mega not allowed above all else. Utility room. I busted vet in their loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. That's the only way we'll make it work. Listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Alright, we're gonna go beat Swanson's ass. Gosh, man, oh man. I don't like this at all. What could Anya be thinking? We should go check out utility, right? We sure should. Is there anything in here? Nope. Nothing in there. He's actually following behind me. Does he, like, teleport? Well, he does teleport. When I'm, like, not looking. Hold on. Why won't he let me look at him while he's moving? Look at you, man. He's like stalking me like that, one of those like that big SCP, the original one with the bulbous head. Oh man, Swansea, you're looking a little messy. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. No, I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch that phone would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. Let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else isn't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Oh, we're just giving up like that? That's a shame. Thank you for the head pat, Zaki. I hope you're enjoying the stream. 8 hours until judgment. Oh no. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. You still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it. Now. Cocktail, you... A cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You... useless. Goddamn fucking idiot. It has to be something else. Disinfectant. But Anya... bet she's still locked in there, isn't she? Wait, if I left the alcohol in there, would have actually changed? What would happen? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I can vaguely see his shape. Curly, you good? Such a cool effect. Already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful, god damn it. At least he made it out to the other side. Still help him. Scary. Wait, does that mean Curly went down the vent? That's new. That'd be so insane if he did. Wait, does that mean it's Anya's body on the bed? Oh no. Wait, that's the code scanner. Huge chills. What's going on? This isn't the interior of the ship without the boxes, is it? You know, I think... I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. It's insane. It goes on and on. It's just a trail of blood. All the way down. Why did Curly do it? Blind beast and aimless and restless, you can't run from it. Oh no. The sprint button was there for a reason? I'm just gonna keep moving, and then as soon as I hear it, I'm gonna stop. Silent Hill moment, a little bit. It's a little bit Silent Hill. We got Silent Hill too early, boys. Wait, this is a wall. I can't get through here. Code scanner showing a wall. Wait, so what do I do? I have to go around. The mouthwashing monster. I wonder if there's like a billion Theorycraft videos about this game already. It's not checking my mic, right? I saw it get closer. It's getting closer! Stop. Wait. Go. Stop! Run, boy, run. They're coming to get you. Run, boy, run. I don't actually know how that song goes. I just know that, like, there's a million game trailers that use it. It's way too close for comfort, dog. I am doing this right? I... worried I'm going a little bit slow. Well, you see, the code scanner actually represents Curly's power over the crewmates. And that's why Jimmy is constantly haunted by Curly now that he has the code scanner. Please get out of here, dog. Oh no, don't tell me that's another dead end. I think that's another dead end. And I can't move. What'd you miss? There is no alien on the ship. There is a man having a psychotic episode. Right now. He is not having a good time. That's for sure. If there's an alien on the ship, I'd be very surprised. Please get away from me. Bit too close. I don't have a good visual on you. I think Curly is supposed to be the alien or something, because they seem to have implied that he got out through the vent or something. Chilling. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Anya did say that the mouthwash would make for a very bad disinfectant, unfortunately. But it does hurt a lot, because it's still a lot of ethanol in there. But what did he get screwed up by? He looks torn up. 5 months after the crash. It is 1 month after present time. Then the vent and utility connects to medical. You heard what he said, going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the phone could risk the air seal. Just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. British people have never heard of this game. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. How you doing, Spikel? We got this. But even before the foam, how do we get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in the door and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. Follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Knock out Swansea. Oh dear. Alright. Well, we have alcohol and mouthwash. I'm sure this might actually just kill a person instead. Take the plain cocktail. Out of sweetener. Any ideas? I have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets somewhere before. My accident. Right. Take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. Also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. I have to explore the ship to find the sweetener packet. Oh, you silly Daisuke. Why don't you go look for it yourself, really? Making me do all the work after I already complained to Anya's face. And we're trying to help Anya here. But I mean, Daisuke is like 18 or something. I don't know. I imagine he's young since he's an intern. And his parents told him to get this job. So I imagine it's like a very, very, very unfortunate... What's the word? Pushing of responsibility on him. Sweetener's not in there, right? I mean, Swansea's getting the most fucked up at the moment, but I imagine Daisuke's the one that's like... just mentally gone. Pony Express? Yeah, ponies. You know what a pony is, right? Don't tell me he put sweetener in the cockpit. There's no way. That'd be way too silly. Well, no, he could have hit it in here. Right? Nah. Not a chance. Yeah, I think from the song by Genuine. I have no idea what that is. If you want, just do it. We're just watching a man break down over and over again. Forever and ever. Until he bursts into treats. Daisuke. Sweet. Oh, there it is. He did say it was with his things, but he did try to imply that it was outside the ship, and outside the room, and I was like thinking, oh, well, it might be out of the room then, and then it's like, no, it's not, it's right there. Should have been the first place I checked. The way games mislead you these days, I swear. Here we go. You sure you don't want this cocktail for yourself? That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw them all up over myself and never be able to drink them again. Good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Okay. Alright, we got it. I keep wanting to like do things that the game is not letting me do because I've always liked to like experiment around when I'm given options like this, but then it's like, oh no, you can't do that. But I mean, it's not the game's fault though, because they want to go for this like you know, atmospheric horror on a spaceship experience, right? Teach my intern now. Personally try to educate based off years of experience. That's just me, Captain. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. This is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. Fucking mouthwash cocktail. We can't freestyle the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horseshit. I think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Don't be mean to Daisuke, he's just being a funny little guy. I did say that he's probably like the one that's falling apart the most, just because this is like going to be like 1% of his life, 2% of his life, after this is all over. Maybe even more. Right? But, my goodness. Following doesn't suit you, Swansea. Well, you think we should all just be acting like you? Like 5% of his life, this ship. I think I would fold really quick. Let's take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Oh wow, he's just chugging the whole thing. You go, girl. Utility room key. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. So mad. Never get a good reference. Oh, I don't think this guy's the reference you want. Dude hated you the entire time. Oh, there's a little swan on the key. Get it? Swansea? Swan? Key? Sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Maybe a little too much, let's be real. Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me. It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Oh, I can't use the key anymore. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. Can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, just needed to be handled delicately. He said I'd have way too much athletic strength in my arms. Oh, it just torn right through the foam. It was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. Said it's the next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. And me double, triple, quadruple check everything like all the time, dude. Right, of course. And he never told you that he's gotten here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking the load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed-up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. What an ass. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found? I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. The vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. Hate to imagine how gnarly it looks from the inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in pieces. Could make it through. Just need to try. Swansea said it's not safe. Daisuke gets screwed up by going in there. Manages to get either Curly or Anya out. And then that's when he's like all screwed up on the bed and stuff, and I have to go get the mouthwash. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything else about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. You'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay. Here we go. Yahoo! Up to the work pipe. Am I just waiting here until... Are you okay, Daisuke? Marco! Say Polo. Guys, I think he might have found a snake. Anya? What did you do? Did she kill Curly? One day before the crash. Find the gun! Oh shit, we get a gun. There's a gun somewhere in here. Gun rhymes with fun. Still broken, she couldn't have hid it in there. Oh. Anya hid the gun. Well, I'm sure this is gonna go brilliantly from now on. We were just getting started on the totally 100% stress-free space trip. Now we're in a real mess. Not in there. No one else is asleep at the moment because it's daytime in the... It's daytime in the ship, so they have the daytime lights on. So that means everyone else is all over the place. Sleep is best. Rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it. Full point. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. Nah, I'm gonna use a cryopod for 20 years. Easy. Already checked here. Already checked in his own quarters. We're never gonna get to see inside Curly's quarters, huh? There's probably not anything in there besides like a gigantic depressed mess of stuff all over the ground. But I haven't seen anyone else's quarters either. It's probably through there. Not in there. Here, no. She wouldn't hide the gun in the cockpit. Or maybe she'd be in there waiting for me, with the gun ready. Like I said, she was in there waiting for me. Hello, Anya. Fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Oh, he wanted to stop Anya from shooting herself. Anya. As our nurse, you never got psyche evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over again, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. She's pregnant. Oh. Oh. You're... What? Who would you... Captain. I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. Known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. I think I know what happened, but I'm not going to say it. 6 hours until judgment. Bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid. You hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop! Stop! Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big, mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. A good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing off my ear about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. Could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. It's time to kill Swansea. No. No. Daisuke. You really had the best heart of everyone on this ship. And Anya, too. But he didn't deserve this. You could have fixed him, Swansea. To do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Snaking around with that axe telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't the captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. Get everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead, get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. I don't think he's getting in the pod. Gun. Oh no. Oh no, where is it? It's definitely not in there. The gun. Is it in the captain's quarters? Oh no, I think it might be in the captain's quarters. I think that's the only logical thing. It's not in there. There's no way that it could be anywhere else. Hurley did not escape. It was there the entire time. I'm sorry, Anya. It's the code. I'm not gonna do this one at a time, am I? There's no way. There's no way I can get it on time. Can't look at his blood anymore. Shit. It's not on you. It's not on you. I don't want to look at her like that. Just take the case, damn it. There's nothing else I can click. It's just this. Dude, I can't. There's no way. I have to find the number. I'm gonna die if I actually try to do that. Wait. Damn it. There must be something that will give a hint, right? There's no way. There's no way that's the end of that. Shit. Maybe inside the cockpit? In case of emergency, there was a thing. There was a number. Oh no, did I screw up? Because I think I would have been able to find out this number before by using the code scanner. 739. Okay. Yeah, I would have been able to find out early if I actually looked for it. I actually decided to look at it. Damn it, now Swansea's gonna like be on my ass, isn't he? Right? He's gonna be right there in medical waiting for me. Damn it. Alright, $5 on the jump scare. I haven't actually bet any money. But 739, right? How are you still alive? Oh no, locked door. As soon as I saw his silhouette. God damn it. I told him. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. Oh no. Let's get to the cockpit. Yeah, he's the co-captain. Wait, but then Anya told him what's up, so... Oh no, he's the one that was taking drastic measures at first. Oh no. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? Figure all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. Gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in the cement. I get it now, right? Right. Sounds like a phone is ringing in the background. See why they called him Curly. Oh, this is no time to laugh. I'll take care of it. Jimmy is the one that crashed the ship? Jimmy's the one that crashed the ship. You dickhead! Tell me you didn't. I did. What the fuck did you do? One hour before judgment. I'm holding him. So that ending was... No. No. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain! This rocks! Here. To Captain Jimball. Come on! You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. Better make it good. Hell yeah! Our captain, Captain Jimmy. I'm sorry, man. Man's gotta eat. Man's gotta have his supper. I'm a little hungry at the moment, you see. I could do with a little snack right now. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Till it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you. Even like this. I believe in you. Going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But the other times we just have to accept days like this. You taught me that, early. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. Well, this is certainly the craziest space freighter ride I've ever been on. That's a lot. That's a lot to go through. Goodness. And this is where you've ended up, Jimmy. Most guilty person on the ship. Possibly no future for you. And... well, that's gonna be that, isn't it? Oh. What do I do? I think I went the wrong way. I mean, I would want Jimmy to get lost, though. Is going... I think I got lost. Why does it always have to be this way? Why? I'm staring at the light. I'm not being elevated. Damn it. I guess I'm going backwards. We're gonna have a little Jimmy's Mind series, and Jimmy's gonna be like completely like blank in the head because I can't even. The scariest thing in the game right now so far was a tiny little Daisuke standing in front of some goddamn hazard lights. Alright, man. Alright, man. Don't worry. I'll tell your parents that, you were a good man. It was such a rotten way to die. But I want to turn back. Not turning back. No, I'll just walk backwards into hell. I don't have to turn backwards. I guess I can't. Or maybe I like messed it up. Hold on, what do I do? What happens if I do this? Okay, now I go backwards. Edging my dark nebula. Okay, no, enough. Take responsibility, okay. Backwards into hell. Oh no. I know what that is. I know what that is. I don't... Oh, no. I didn't know what it was. Dice K. Those were the flowers from my dice case thing, right? Oh no, there's something behind here. No, I'm gonna walk away from responsibility again. Forever and ever, backwards into hell. All the way back, where responsibility can't find me. I'm gonna start sprinting. It keeps cutting me off whenever I'm trying to have like a little funny moment. Have you guys ever actually tried to sprint backwards? It's actually really hard going backwards quickly. That's why they always trip over in like the horror movies when they're like moving backwards, right? Because you don't know what the floor looks like when you're going backwards like that. Oh no. Was Polly the true villain this entire time? Nah. This is crazy. Most heart-pounding ventilation crawl in a video game. Is the creature from before here? Follow the light. Did Curly manage to somehow survive? Getting his leg cut? Oh no. Nice case little flower again. Don't tell me Curly managed to find the gun. Well, no, I hope he did. I hope Jimmy gets shot, actually. He deserves everything that's coming at him. Oh. You good, man? Nothing else around us? You're not gonna talk to me? You know, we could talk about One Piece. I'm sure your kids love that. Do you know anything about One Piece? You know about Monkey D. Luffy? Yep. Oh. I'm sorry, man. But Freeze time skip was the best part of One Piece. I don't like Gear 5. Sorry. Beloved friend, I remember you, so you are eternal. Daisuke. He's following me like before, isn't he? Fucker. I know you're back there, dude. Do a little Dark Souls PvP in here. I can't sprint. Well, oh, one to Swansea, I guess. Can I just wait at this corner until he's, like, ready to come? Wait, what if I do this? Dude, I almost had it! Just have to be a little faster on the draw. Come on. You know you want it. Come on. Come on, buddy. I got the perfect camping spot right here. I just need you to come over. Unless this isn't what I'm supposed to do. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. And suddenly I saw it. Streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight, so I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe that I was never one to set back away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, endless fucking desperation to get this shit done. Loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, Broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world? An empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah. Those were the best days of my life. Got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. See myself for what I am. But you, cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. Should have been able to protect the kid. I could have done one thing right. Wish it had been to give him one small chance of off this goddamned rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Take responsibility. And we're not quite done. There is still one more person to take responsibility for. And I don't think that Jimmy is gonna like it. I certainly hope Jimmy gets his retribution. Because I don't think this was the right way to go about things. Bad time for everyone involved, really. But Jimmy deserves, you know, to get crushed by a rock more than anyone else, like a moon rock. We're so far into the future, we're gonna invite him to the moon and we're gonna play a death game with him, and instead of actually letting him play the game, we're just gonna kill him with like rocks and stuff. Eyeball. Eyeballs all staring at me from the ceiling and the walls. Everyone's looking at me, telling me to take responsibility. Well, I kind of certainly maybe sometimes feel like it, but you know, I'm sure Jimmy's gonna say something silly like, "Oh, we're running out of food and water. What are we supposed to do about it?" Holy shit! We're inside a. We're inside. We're inside a. You know. It's not what I think. I'm sure it's not what I think. The situation. It is kind of a shitty situation, isn't it? It's kind of a bummer. All bummed out, yeah. Just, you know. Things could be improved tenfold. Isn't that right? Curly? Actually, almost forgot his name. It's just the Vor Caves. Let's not call it that. Let's not. Does he turn to look at me while I'm moving around, I wonder? Oh, I mean, I'm moving in a straight line. Come on. Stare at me with your big ol' eye, dude. I think he's looking at me. You good, man? Those look kind of painful. Let me take them out for you, dude. Also, stop watching this slop, man. Oh, never mind. This is actually peak. We're having a birthday party again. Hey, girl. Can I talk to you? Say? Someday he'll thank me. Oh. Let's try again. I'm sure it'll work this time. Oh, I see what it is now. I have to turn these until, he eats right. But... Alright, it'll work this time, dude. Watch this. Never mind. Alright, I see what I have to do now. I see what I have to do. Do I? Hold on, I'm gonna shove this in his mouth again. And see what happens. I think I have to change these as they go, so they actually go down to his gullet. Yeah, so... That goes to the mouth though, doesn't it? Oh! Like that, silly, it goes in backwards. Don't worry, sir, you'll be right as rain now. See? Nice and easy. You good? Probably. Didn't say that. You can tell by the way that I use my walk that I'm a ladies' man. Is this really the end then? Hi. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. Anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. Could have stopped it. Taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me. Like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Responsibility. The meat cave. Oh no. I don't like this one bit. I hate everything I'm looking at right now. I'm worried about what this could be. Give her that pets. Oh, it's a pony! It's a goddamn horse! Are you kidding me? Howdy doodly, partner! How are we feeling about these man-made horrors? Eh? Okay, this one's way worse. This is a baby crying. Out, I'm out, I'm out! All clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day, fire fresh. Please don't be a monster chase sequence. I actually can't take that right now. I really don't want it to be a monster chasing sequence. That looks like a centipede. Looks like a centipede of horrors. Centipede of human arrogance. I think that's the actual first jump scare that's gotten me. Challenge time, try not to get run over by that thing. I will try my best. Don't know where to go though. Just gonna run straight, Yanya. Run straight, take a turn whenever I hear it. Where am I going exactly? I had no chance. I had no chance. I had no chance. Oh no. Oh no, the weight of my guilt. Run. Run now. I kinda wanna go back to the ship. I wanna eat pasta slop with Daisuke. Damn it. Mouthwash. It's all because a spaceship wanted to deliver 50 billion tons of mouthwash to a random planet. Oh, painkillers. Oh, mouthwash. Might be almost. Polly. It's your fault. He's voiced. Pony Express is dead. And so are you. Polly says. Sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yes, yes. Yes, I do. Fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. Oh no. Polly is actually the little devil on my shoulder. After all that time. All that time. You good, man? You happy to move on from all this, dude? Because, I think we can move on from all this. We're just gonna stick you into the little cryostasis pod. And then I'm gonna shoot myself. I have a feeling that is what's going to happen. And I wonder if I'll be wrong. This feels like a very, very good time to be wrong. I'm going to be wrong, aren't I? A forever march through the ship. A comment? What? Did you want me to shoot Curly while he was on the table? I mean, I actually considered the possibility. I mean, I don't actually know if that's an ending or not. I haven't played it. I'm just guessing. I'm literally just guessing. I like to make predictions because my brain likes to look forward, and I like to look forward to the future. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said. Together we can fix anything. Just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Alright, freeze me up like a popsicle, man. With my eye half sticking out, I'm gonna look like Sponge. He shot himself first. That was a very good game. Marvelous. Peak. I kind of wish that I could have done more to influence the ending, though, like you know, multiple choices, because I did, you know, try to use all those items early on like random stuff, and like none of it worked. Although I guess I probably shouldn't be saying that as like a post-game analysis. But I like to jump. I like to jump to things like that. I mean, the game spoke for itself, right? But I should speak for myself too. I thought that was really fun. actually scared me a couple of times. I thought I was going to be like done with being scared by games, but the atmosphere was really good. The story, the writing. I actually did kind of resonate with some of the things the character said, like about how Curly was really like stuck in on his job, and like wanted to get out eventually, right? But this all being Jimmy's fault is like kind of insane. I kind of expected something would be wrong with Jimmy because he was so passive aggressive to follow a school. What does this do? Does this open it? It opens it. It opens the Steam page for the devs. Okay, well, I'll give them a follow some other time. And that's the end. Do I need a hug? I probably need a hug. I'm gonna be right back because I am gonna end the stream soon because we finished the game now, and I think we've gone on long enough. I was actually thinking if this game wasn't going to be so long, I was gonna play something else, but I think that was perfect, and I don't want to spoil it with anything else. So, if you will excuse me, I'll be right back with you guys in a second. Oh, I'm tiny. Okay, so where do I begin? I'm gonna preface this by saying that I'm not a big fan of like looking up theories and stuff. I like to come up with my own things, and generally I don't usually like compare my theories to what other people do. But in my personal opinion, I think this game was very, very plain on what it was. Like, as soon as you get to the end, you kind of figure out what the whole story is, and that was really fun to like see it all unravel for myself. I would say that, you know, atmosphere, sound design, great. But I was really not a fan of the segment where you had to follow the blood on with the code scanner. I felt that was a little bit kind of just thrown in there for like no reason. But yeah, it was probably a short review, though I really don't have much to say. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoyed watching me go through it, especially. I know a lot of people are probably avoiding spoilers for it and kind of want to see it for themselves, but yeah, that was great. I need to work on my reaction game. I didn't do enough of the I didn't do enough of that. But I still had fun. I need to work on that because I actually do want to work on being a bit more reactive. Because I tend to like when I got jump scared, I tend to just like instantly shut up as my defense is being quiet so that I don't get seen by the monster rather than screaming so that the monster can see me, right? But yeah, Mouthwash as the big delivery. I think obviously Poly, are the biggest villains here, right? Cutting corners, cutting costs, not replacing their crew with AI when they had the chance, like all the other express companies, right? But I think if I was the captain, you see, I'm a much better captain than Curly. I'd be a much better leader than Curly. As soon as I get the message from the bosses that I have to turn back, that the company's going down, I would turn back immediately, because no one from that company is going to be there by the time we get back, because that's going to be like 5 months on the way back, right? They were only like 5 months into the trip, and it would have been 8 months out to get to the other system, right? But 1 year for delivery of potentially defect mouthwash, I don't think I would have done it. I'm just saying, man, built different. I think different. But yeah, not to diss on Curly though. I'm just saying. It was definitely pretty haunting by the end of it. the horses inside the thing definitely threw me off, and I think I ended up skipping a big scare by running to the back of that vent. The devs may want to look into that when we were scanning the strange thing that was making the galloping noises and then the crying baby noises. I'm actually really surprised. Oh, you know what? Here's something I can actually theorize on. The fact that Anya did not actually get a place throughout Jimmy's guilt trip, right? I don't think that Jimmy is unsympathetic about it, right? Because at the end of it, there's still like the crying baby part, but the crying baby part was also the part where he was like, you know, this is pretty much the end. This is towards the end, and he had nothing left to go for. And that just popped up in his mind, and it's like, oh shit, you know. Kind of crazy. I kind of want to see what the other ending looks like, but I will do that off stream, and I think we're going to call the stream